yo, what's good, man?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'm used to action, so.
All right. Oh, yeah, because we the producer, too.
Action. Right, Las Vegas is community at its finest.
Bringing unity to communities. That's what we do. Yo, what's good? It's your boy.
And this is the Successes Podcast. I am Art Saenz.
And I'm your boy, JusB. First of all, when me and Art Saenz get together, it's amazing anyways. Then we brought Successes, the pod, to Under the Hood Studios. And we're going to talk about so many things. We're going to talk about marketing.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about finances.
Yeah.
Conversions. Oh, we love conversions.
Yes.
We love conversions.
All about conversions.
Hell yeah. All of the dope and amazing organizations, small businesses that we have in Successes, yeah.
We're live in the Under the Hood Studios. This is our first episode.
And this is Successes, the pod.
Successes is a networking organization of business owners, leaders of the community coming together to help each other grow. Entrepreneurs, 1099, independent contractors, we're looking for you to join our community. Become a member today.
Some of the members of Successes provide venues for our different events.
Such as Ninja Karaoke.
Both locations, the one in Chinatown, the one downtown. We've linked up with Life Legacy venues.
Dolce and Chianti. Shout out to Big Keith Bowman, his Technical and Art Institute.
As a business owner, have you ever wanted to be a part of another organization full of successful people?
That's a good question. With social media being such a large space in most business owners' daily operation, we've partnered with numerous platforms on social media, such as Nothing to Do LV. She has over 50,000 followers on Instagram with an 88% conversion rate to locals. So it's direct marketing to your customers.
Bro. Now, we talk every day, bro.
Every day.
Every single dang day, man. And we talk about a lot of things. Yeah. A lot of business. We talk about some personal things, but one thing I never got around to asking you, bro, was like, what even gave you the idea to start Successes at all?
So it's a funny story. I laugh because it wasn't even supposed to be a thing. One of my clients was really struggling. They wanted to do like a Saturday thing. They were trying to get the brunch popping for the ladies, and it just wasn't hitting for them. So I was like, let me put something together. I opened my phone book up. I invited some of the best people I know in the city, as well as the people in my phone book, and they showed up for me. And in doing so, like 60 other business owners showed up. I called the brand Successes. It was the first product of my company, 412 Creative. So yeah, just in general, like getting that off the ground, and then doing the first event October 14th, 2023. You were there.
I was.
You seen what it was and everything. That it wasn't even supposed to become that. It was just another event I was doing, another product, helping out business owners. A lot of people helping me out and representing me. My thought concept, because it's funny, Ron Ray, which was the keynote of that event, he was on my head to like kind of drop a lot of the stuff I was doing, and I just launched my boutique agency, and he wanted me to focus on cinematography and potentially maybe work with him or whatever it was going to be. And I had this whole thing that I was building, and I incorporated him in it so he can see my vision of what I was building. So him, outside of him, the other people, he was like a testament to my character. But every single other person that was on that list was a testament to my skill. Yeah. Robert, I worked with for years. Noel, he's seen just my ambition in trying to get into the festival field. I always hit him up every couple of years, like, hey, I got this product, I got this project, I'm doing this, and he gives me a shot. Yeah. Bullet Head, I built out a lot of his business, his graphic design for his first logo. We're working on the second one coming. He's a loyal friend and family member to Successes and to me personally.
And you did the renew. He did the UTH 2.0 logo.
Yeah.
That's super dope, bro. I'm not even trying to turn this into like me interviewing you, but I just can't help it.
No.
man.
So, what was your experience though?
No, at the first one, bro.
Yeah.
I went. You know what I liked about it? It was so pretty. It just, the setup alone was nice. That's when I knew that I can work with art, because I went in and it was organized. Yeah. It was a couple little bumps.
Yeah.
But me being who I am naturally, I just jumped in there. Mix. You know what I mean? I just jumped in and like, hey, well, hold up. We can make this work. Let's do it like that.
And let's give some shout outs to that.
So that's when I met
Michael
Christian,
Cremeen, Tristan, Nick Nice,
Nick
and
there.
Marco G.
Yeah.
Big shout outs to them on the grip and production aspect. All of them stepped up for me and alleviated a lot of the responsibilities and stuff. Like that was aces. Thank you guys.
So the beauty in it for me also was, as we're there and we're putting everything together, we're going through the process, right? And then it dawned on me, like, yo, this guy really put together a group, a room full of other bosses.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's like a stigma out here, right? It's like, if you're a boss, it's hard for other bosses to be around other bosses because of like the alphaness and all that weird shit, right? But not there, bro.
Well, one of the key components to doing that was first nominating community builders. Mm-hmm. I targeted people like Paulie Mack, a leader in the community. I targeted people like Promise. I already had Robert, somebody like Nikki with the Spirit of Vegas. Actually, we'll get into that later, but she has Self-Mastery Alchemy. She works in the health and wellness community. Totally different genre and lane that I'm a part of. Sarah, a Godbout. She works in the vendors, in the arts, ISI productions and stuff. And somebody like Coco, I had pockets of different leaders of the community backing me in this. Yeah. So it was easy to get, as you put it, bosses, I guess.
Totally. Yeah, man. My experience was great, bro.
Yeah.
Were you nervous that day? First one.
Nah.
Officially.
Nah. My biggest
all of these
thing
beautiful
was
people in one room.
The biggest thing was the judgment of all of my the upper echelons of my circles, like their judgments of how professional they are.
Right. Yeah.
My camera kept dying and setting, so there was whole 15, 30 minutes where I missed shit.
Running around with IS.
Yeah, like there was a bunch of stuff. I didn't get to eat, but I paid for a bunch of food. Like in the process of running it, I had like some anxieties, but it wasn't like a nervousness of how the show was gonna go. The love in the room was so authentic that I didn't.
The love in the room. And the picture that we took with you at the end.
Thank you.
Yo, shout out to Robert.
Twix. Yeah, thank you so much.
He gave us the idea. He'd be so hyped. He was like, yo, you dig? Boop, boop, boop.
We got to give him his energy.
We got to push the energy to him. And then, so you're like in the middle.
Yeah, I've never experienced nothing like that.
Did you feel the energy, bro?
Yeah,
because I felt it.
Hell yeah, I see it though.
I
see it in everybody's face.
You out of my hands, like, this is a real thing.
Yeah, and it was. You guys gave me that energy, and we built stuff. I created a deal with one of my best friends, Steve Corral. Yeah. He's an international breakdancer, an amazing human being, a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. Yeah. What's it called? Like, just as superhuman and part of Super Crew. And he also owns Ninja Karaoke, co-owner of 2 locations. We talked about it. It's just one of those things where, like, he gave me a space to start harboring, and I gave him a platform. Right. He comes out and he's our motivational speaker, and he really thinks of some good concepts to get the mind moving, to start off the events.
And he's so down to earth.
Yeah,
he just makes it happen, bro.
Yeah,
for real. And if you haven't been to his second location, gals, you gotta go.
Food is amazing.
The food is amazing. Oh, shout out to the shrimp kebabs.
The garlic shrimp is no joke.
Amazing. The edamame, everything. Drinks were amazing.
Yeah. So I had like influencer / high profile real estate agent, Jamie Lynn Westra, Bubba Jenkins, PFL fighter. He fought for $1 million a year back or so. A lot of Dewey Cooper's peoples came through. Ode Osborne, UFC fighter, represented for us. Yeah, just a lot of good, solid business owners. Mike Lofton approved.
Yes,
a lot of really good people.
Yeah, man, we even have some our newest members is like Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia. Elevated Spaces.
Elevated Spaces.
It's a beautiful thing. Like shout out to AK. She gave her some love across the room at our women's event.
I mean, that crazy.
That rang.
Yeah.
You know, like it settled with me. I know that for a fact, and I wasn't expecting it. AK didn't plan none of that, but she gave it to her from across the room. And
look at that man loving you. Let him love you, girl.
He will drink your bathwater.
Drink your bathwater.
Yeah.
I said, oh, it's real. And everybody turned and like followed the energy and was able to feel it.
Yeah. And
Man,
she felt it. It resonated with her. That was a great moment.
Yeah.
And those are the type of moments we have. We do financial awareness events where, we get some of our board members and some other experts in the financial field, whether it's tax, whether it's credit, whether it's just financial planning, exit strategy. Shout out to Walter Brown with Westpac Partners. Shout out to Robert, the tax guy from Badass Taxes. Shout out to our board member, Brian Robinson. That's Butta Robinson.
The financial trapper.
Yeah.
They got the sauce, man. Yeah. And I just like the continued relationships that's being built, let alone with us, but with everybody else. Yeah. It's like now everybody is really able to utilize everybody else. You know what I mean?
I mean, we have everything from grant writers to voiceover actresses, I should say. Shout out to Jane Aquino. Shout out to Bianca McCall. There's just so much going on within our community. It's a beautiful
whole vibe, man. Toto Entertainment.
Yeah, the biggest billboard truck in Las Vegas represents for us.
Yeah.
And he's really big in the entertainment industry out here. Shout out to Danny. Coco Jenkins with Nothing to Do LV. The Spirit of Vegas. If you got health and wellness, you're a yoga studio, you're doing anything positive within the community.
So fast.
Yeah, man. Spirit of Vegas on Instagram. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Promise and the Business Besties. Yeah. They're so strong as a part of our community, and they only make us stronger when they show up.
Yeah, because
big ups to the girls.
They show up.
Yeah.
We talking like
bosses.
At least 10, 12 every event deep.
Bosses.
Crazy.
Beautiful bosses.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't miss that. You just can't go wrong. Ooh. You know, if you are a business owner in the city of Las Vegas or anywhere and you come to Las Vegas, if you haven't tapped in with the Successes organization, you're missing out. That's all I'm going to say. You definitely want to be a part of this organization. And it's great vibes and it's great energy. Good energy.
Yeah.
No matter what. You know, and it's going to continue to grow. We're at, how many members you said again?
We're almost to 250. We're in at least 25 different industries, and we're at like 36 different verticals.
Yeah.
So as we grow and grow, by the time you hear the next episode, we're probably going to be a little bit larger than that. And we're going to continue to grow across the city. There's so much money in this city. We just want to show the right way to make it.
Yeah.
Give you guys real resources.
We're trying to give you the sauce.
And we've done so many events. I think we're at like 10 branded events coming up. We're doing our first political event. We're going to have a bunch of politicians, local government, state government come out and meet their constituents.
Yeah.
Us business owners at Successes.
So we enjoyed it with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it with us, man. Hey, and just remember, brother.
Smile.
Laugh.
Motivate.
That's all you got to do, man. And it's all good under the hood, baby.
Successes. The pod. Las Vegas' community at its finest.
Bringing unity to communities. That's what we do.